Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Vera's Extraordinary Expedition with Flora and Ulysses. A special bedtime story for Vera. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled amidst a bustling neighborhood, there lived a curious and imaginative little girl named Vera. With her bright eyes and contagious laughter, Vera brought joy to everyone she met. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Vera's loving parents would tuck her into bed and embark on a magical journey through the pages of enchanting stories. One evening, as Vera's parents prepared to read her a bedtime tale, a peculiar book caught their attention. It was called Flora and Ulysses, The Illuminated Adventures by Kate de Camillo. Intrigued by the promising adventures that awaited within its pages, they decided that this would be the perfect story for their little Vera. The story began with Flora, a spirited and imaginative girl, who discovered a brave and extraordinary squirrel named Ulysses. Ulysses possessed an incredible power: he could fly. Together, Flora and Ulysses embarked on a series of whimsical adventures, brimming with laughter, friendship, and a touch of magic. As Vera's parents delved into the story, they couldn't help but notice the striking similarities between Flora and their own imaginative little girl. They were captivated by the idea of Vera going on her own extraordinary expedition alongside Flora and Ulysses. And so, the story took a magical turn. In her dreams, Vera found herself in the midst of an enchanting forest, where moonlight danced through the leaves, and the air was filled with possibilities. Flora and Ulysses stood before her, beckoning her to join them on a grand adventure. With a sprinkle of pixie dust, Vera's tiny feet left the ground, and she soared through the night sky, just like Ulysses. The trio traveled to far-off lands, exploring mystical forests, meeting talking animals, and encountering challenges along the way. In the land of kindness, they met a wise owl who taught them the importance of compassion and empathy. In the great friendship meadows, they encountered a mischievous rabbit named Benjamin, who taught them the value of loyalty and forgiveness. Together, they ventured through the mysterious enchanted castle, solving riddles and overcoming obstacles with their wit and bravery. But amidst all the excitement and wonder, Vera longed to return home. She missed her loving parents, the warmth of her own bed, and the familiar sound of their voices. The journey had been thrilling, but her heart yearned for the comfort and security of her own little world. With a heavy heart, Vera bid farewell to Flora and Ulysses, thanking them for the unforgettable adventures they had shared. As the sun began to rise, Vera found herself waking up in her own bed, safe and sound, with her parents by her side. She excitedly told them about her extraordinary expedition, the lessons she had learned, and the friendships she had forged. Her parents listened intently, their hearts swelling with pride at the incredible imagination their little Vera possessed. From that day forward, Vera's dreams were filled with endless possibilities. Just like Flora and Ulysses, she knew that extraordinary adventures could be found within the pages of a book or within the corners of her own imagination. And every night, as the moon shone through her window, Vera would drift off to sleep, knowing that the world was waiting for her to explore it once again. And so, dear Vera, may your dreams always be filled with joy, wonder, and a sprinkle of magic. May your heart be open to the endless adventures that await you. Remember, you are the author of your own story, and your imagination has the power to take you on the most extraordinary expeditions. Good night, sweet Vera, and may your dreams be as extraordinary as you are.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.